Hey everybody, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights. Today's review is Versace Crystal Emerald. This is the newest release from the house for 2025. And of course, it's a flanker of the very popular Bright Crystal, which was released a long time ago. I do first want to mention the bottle here because I just cannot get over how beautiful the color of this bottle is. It's very bright and striking, kind of like a greenish blue. It is absolutely stunning. The design of the bottle, though, I'm not sure about. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. That cap is absolutely massive, but I do like the color, and I imagine this sitting in a perfume collection and it's just sticking out from among the rest of the bottles because of how striking this bottle is. So it's an eau de parfum. The notes here in the top, we have bergamot, peach, and pink pepper. The middle notes are sorbet, rosebud, raspberry, and jasmine. And the base notes are white musk, tonka bean, and incense. I have tested this both on skin and on clothing. And I gotta say that because of the bottle being this striking greenish, emerald, bluish color, I was kind of assuming that this would be smelling green, or it would have this green scent, or the imagery of green would pop in my mind. But actually, I didn't get that imagery at all. In the opening, what I get is a very fresh and sweet citrus note. There's bergamot listed in the notes, but I'm smelling like a very zesty, clean citrus like bergamot, lime, and lemon. Tangy and bright and sharp. I really like the opening. It's very clean, inoffensive, very safe, and just very pleasant smelling. Kind of like the scent that you would want to splash on after a shower, because it really does have that striking, sparkling, bright scent about it. This one changes as this one dries in the mid and dry down. In the mid, it becomes creamy, and there's a sorbet note in here, but the creaminess doesn't really remind me of a sorbet. It's more like a lotion texture, a creamy, silky, soft, lotiony texture. So on me, it doesn't really come off gourmand as the notes might suggest with that sorbet note. It's more like a luxury, sweet, slightly floral, slightly fruity lotion scent. Not gourmand. In the dry down, I'm left with still that creamy, silky, soft lotion texture. And there's some vanilla in there, giving it some extra sweetness. It's not as bright or sparkling as it was in the opening. And I also get that musk, which keeps it nice and soft and fluffy. Not overwhelming or overpowering, but a vanilla musky lotion is what I get in the dry down. So do I like the scent? I'll say it's a like. Definitely not a love at first sniff for me, but a very easy scent to wear. It's kind of like an everyday, easy grab kind of scent. It's not so complicated. It's versatile and a very safe scent. A grab and go kind of scent. I like it for that reason, but I'm not like super crazy about this scent. I will say though that performance is excellent with Crystal Emerald. While I was testing this, I did smell it throughout the entire day, although in the dry down, of course, it gets softer in the sillage and projection. I could still smell it, kind of giving me this very soft scent cloud around me, which is pleasant. A very pleasant, non-offensive, safe, everyday kind of scent. And my favorite part of the scent was definitely the opening with that really nice, sharp, tangy citrus notes. So yeah, those were my quick thoughts on Crystal Emerald from Versace. Love the bottle. Well, love the color of the bottle mostly. And with the design, I'm unsure because of just that big chunky jewel on top. It's a bit too big maybe, but I know people really love the design of this bottle. But in any case, definitely get your nose on it if you are especially a fan of the bright crystal, because smelling this and testing this, it did remind me of the bright crystal, especially with that opening just being very sparkling and bright and happy and fun and cheerful. Okay, so that was my review of Crystal Emerald from Versace. If you have tried this scent, I would love to hear your thoughts down in the comments. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you soon in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.